Yo, 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 what is up, my peeps? It's your main man Cop here. And I'm back. Sort of. This is a bit of an odd video for me on a personal level, and I almost didn't go through with the thing that I'm doing in relation to this video. But I went on Twitter and I asked you peeps, and you all seemed to say I should, so... A little bit of background. I was really sick after my 1 to 120 attempt. It took me like a week and a half to start getting better. And when I did, started getting into Warcraft a little bit, doing little mini bits in there, and slowly getting my body back to where I could play and stream for y'all again. And just when I was ready to start doing that a few days ago, I started getting these blue screen errors. In fact, I had 7 blue screens yesterday. And I did spend about the last 48 hours kind of doing some troubleshooting. And I narrowed it down to the video card memory is shot. Shot to heck. As long as I don't stress it, it seems to work fine. But the second I start to do something high-end like play Warcraft while streaming, it's going to start to overtax the memory and the video card shuts down, which causes my computer to shut down. And that's not good. So I'm sure, as you all know, video cards are very expensive. Very, very expensive. I certainly can't afford one. To save up for one would probably take me anywhere from 5 to 8 months. And by that point, I'm hoping my tax rebates come back in and I can actually buy a brand new machine. My original plan, if my video card hadn't gone wonky, was to get a brand new machine this spring/summer and slave the old machine as just a render box. When I'm making my videos for the pre-recorded stuff, that I could render them on there and still be streaming and hanging out with you guys while that work was getting done. So, what I did after talking to a bunch of you and talking to a bunch of friends is I decided to crowdfund a video card. And doing a bunch of research, probably the best video card for my old box, especially with the plans that I have for it, is a GTX 1050 Ti. It's not stupid expensive, still about 3 times more than I could afford immediately. So I set up a GoFundMe, and link with that for that will be in the description. Let me show you what that looks like, actually. There we go. There's my GoFundMe. A couple people, nice people, have already contributed to it. If you guys could support the stream, support the channels by chipping in for this video card, it would mean everything to me, because with a video card, this video card is literally 3 times the speed of the one I'm using. So it would mean things like immediately, even with just the old machine, I could start streaming my raids again. I could turn my World of Warcraft settings all to max for pretty much everything except for the raids, so the stream would be better. We would never drop below 60 FPS no matter what I was doing with it. I could record episodes of things like The Witcher 3 at, medium to high settings and still have the recording software running and still get 60 FPS consistently. I could max out the FPS, max out all the settings on that Final Fantasy X and X2 series we're rolling. I could do a lot more newer RPGs and start looking at RPGs when they come out and so we can kind of do those together as a little on the Let's Play channel. And it means more streams, better streams, and more consistent streams, because a lot of the things that stop me from streaming are technical issues. And I did a lot of troubleshooting over the past couple of days, and everything on my system is working better than about 75% of other systems with the same hardware. The only thing that's working poorly, and it's dragging everything else down, to be perfectly honest, is my video card. The video card's working worse than 90% of the video cards that like that. So to get a video card in there that's already 3 times as fast as the base video card instantly rockets this machine into a machine that we can use for the next 6 months while we're waiting for my taxes to come in. And then once we do that, and it's a render box, oh goodness, we're looking at a new pre-recorded video every day. We're looking at consistent Warcraft streams, again, 4 to 7 days a week, and being good about that. So that the only thing that ever stops me is health. And even that, if I'm not constantly worrying about the machine crashing, about frame rate issues, about whether or not my machine can handle stuff, because as I said, if I try to stream my raids right now, even with everything set to 0 in Warcraft, it's a 1 frame per second stream. And it's a 1 frame per second in the raid. So doing this would help your viewing experience. It would help my creation experience, and it would motivate me to do stuff like do some serious study in video editing. I know I've been trying to get into that, but it would be so much motivation to know that you guys supported the stream, the channel, me personally enough to fund this type of thing. I know money's tight. I know, and that's why this kind of thing means so much. It means the world, and it'll help all of us out. It'll help all of our experience in the streams and that out. So I have been rambling for quite some time. One way or another, no matter how much or how little we raise, I just want to say, guys, thank you. You are the best community on the internet, bar none. And you know, you're all my friends. That's the most surprising thing of starting to stream, is how many good people I met, how much support we've had for the charity campaigns, and how many good people that I enjoy just hanging out with and shooting the bull hockey with on a daily basis. So thank you so much. I'm deeply humbled that not a single person replied to the the Twitter poll I put up with, "Nah, get lost, you loser. We're not giving you no money." Anyway, guys, take care. That's going to be the end of this video. I know it's way longer than it should be for a video this type, but thank you for all your support, and we'll hopefully see you soon. I might going to try do some streams in the next week if I can keep the toll on the video card low. It'd probably just be mount farming, maybe mount farming. I don't even know, because some of those the things we do with mount farming are starting to get into fairly highly intensive graphics. So we might just do some leveling on some of the lower level characters, but we'll try to do some of that and see if we can avoid blue screens, but no guarantees, guys. Today I have to do my taxes and do a bunch of other stuff money-wise. Again, I'm really motivated getting that in order. So I might find some time to, assuming I can stave off the blue screens for a few hours, record some of the pre-recorded stuff. So look for that maybe tomorrow, and maybe Wednesday, and maybe we'll do a stream Wednesday, Thursday, if we can. Again, thank you everybody for all your support. It means the world to me. Take care. Peace. Cop out.